Stop walking. It's not working. I know that sounds strange, even a little shocking. For decades, we've all heard, just walk 30 minutes a day and you'll stay healthy. Yes, walking is great for your heart. It keeps your joints moving and your spirit calm. But here's the truth no one talks about. After 60, walking alone isn't enough to protect your strength, balance, or reflexes. Have you noticed it? You walk daily, maybe even track your steps, yet your legs still feel weak, your knees ache, and you lose balance on the stairs. That's not laziness, it's biology. After 60, your muscles lose sensitivity to light movement, a phenomenon scientists call muscle deafness. Ordinary activities like walking or gardening send signals too weak to maintain muscle strength. And every year, you lose 3 to 8% of your muscle mass. By 70, that can be a third gone. By 80, half. That's the line between standing up on your own and needing a hand to rise. But here's the hopeful part. Your muscles can still grow at 70, 80, even 90. Studies from the Mayo Clinic and the National Institute on Aging prove it. Age isn't the problem. The signal is. Your body doesn't need harder exercise. It needs smarter movement. And that's exactly what I'll show you today. 2 gentle, science-backed exercises that wake up sleeping muscles, rebuild real strength, and help you stay independent for life. Before we begin, comment your age and state below. Because today, we're not just talking about exercise. We're starting your journey back to strength, stability, and confidence. The real problem. Why walking isn't enough. Walking is wonderful for your heart, but your heart isn't the only muscle that matters. The truth is, walking doesn't fully train the muscles that keep you independent. Your chest, shoulders, hips, core, and calves. The ones that help you stand, lift, and balance. Most advice ends with, just walk 30 minutes a day. But no one explains why walking can't reach the deeper layers of strength, the sleeping muscles that quietly fade with age. These muscles need focused activation, slow, mindful tension that wakes them up again. That's why so many people over 60 still feel weak, even after walking daily for years. Walking moves the body, but it doesn't challenge it. We're not replacing walking. We're completing it by adding the missing signals your muscles have been waiting for. Movement number 1, wall push/counter push. Your silent shield, the strength that protects you. Have you ever noticed how standing up from a chair, opening a heavy door, or carrying groceries feels harder after 60? It's not just your legs, it's your upper body strength quietly fading away. That's where the wall push, also known as the counter push, comes in. A simple yet powerful move to rebuild your silent shield, the muscles that protect your independence. It strengthens your chest, shoulders, arms, and core. The muscles that help you push, lift, and stabilize your body in daily life. Let's compare. Walking activates only 20 to 30% of your upper body muscles. Wall pushes engage over 60%, nearly double the activation, without weights or fancy equipment. How to do it safely. 1. Stand an arm's length away from a wall. Place both palms flat at shoulder height. 2. Keep your body straight from head to heels. 3. Inhale slowly as you bend your elbows, lowering your chest toward the wall. Keep elbows at a 45-degree angle. 4. Exhale gently as you push back to the starting position. Perform 8 to 10 reps. Rest 1 minute, and repeat 2 to 3 sets, 3 times per week. This exercise triggers mechanotransduction, a process where mechanical pressure sends signals to rebuild and strengthen muscle fibers. It also improves posture, opens your chest for better oxygen flow, and trains the brain-muscle connection that keeps your reflexes sharp. Common mistakes to avoid: leaning too deep and overloading your shoulders. Keep a comfortable range. Control is stronger than depth. Holding your breath. Follow a calm breathing rhythm. Inhale for 4 seconds. Exhale for 4. Margaret, 73, could barely lift her grocery bags. After 6 weeks of doing wall pushes, she smiled and said, "I feel like I have my upper body back." Lesson: strength isn't about lifting heavy. It's about lifting yourself again. Movement number 2. Sit to stand, the one exercise that predicts independence. After rebuilding your upper body with the wall push, it's time to strengthen the foundation that carries you every day: your legs. There's a simple test researchers use to predict how long someone will stay independent. It's called the sit-to-stand test. Try it now. Sit in a sturdy chair, cross your arms over your chest, and stand up without using your hands. Could you do it smoothly? If not, this might be the most important movement you'll ever relearn. This motion, sitting down and standing up, mirrors everything you do daily. Getting off the toilet, rising from bed, climbing stairs, or getting out of a car. It's not just a movement, it's a measure of freedom. The sit-to-stand works your quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings, and calves, the largest and most essential muscle groups for stability. When these weaken, even small tasks feel heavy, and your fall risk increases. But when you rebuild them, every step and every rise feels lighter and safer. How to do it: 1. Use a sturdy chair without wheels. 2. Stand with feet shoulder-width apart, arms forward for balance. 3. Push your hips back, as if gently tapping the chair, without collapsing. 4. Press through your heels, squeeze your glutes, and stand tall. Do 8 to 10 reps. Rest 90 seconds. Repeat 2 to 3 sets, 3 to 4 times per week. Adults aged 65 to 80 gained 4 pounds of lean muscle in 16 weeks. Fall risk dropped by 50%. Growth hormone, your body's repair signal, improved naturally. Avoid these mistakes: leaning on your toes or dropping too fast. Move slowly and press through your heels. Control builds strength. If you have joint pain, start with a higher chair or rest between sets. What matters most is consistency, not perfection. One of my clients, a woman in her 70s, once needed her hands to stand. After 6 weeks, she stood tall on her own and said through tears, "I'm still capable." Because this isn't just exercise, it's insurance for your independence. Walking is wonderful for your heart, but it's not enough to protect your strength, balance, or independence. Your heart needs walking, but your body needs more: activation, connection, and awareness. That's where the wall push and sit-to-stand come in. Gentle yet powerful, these movements rebuild strength from top to bottom, keeping your joints stable, improving circulation, and restoring the brain-muscle connection that daily walking often misses. Each repetition isn't just exercise, it's a quiet conversation with your body, reminding you that you're still strong, still capable, and still fully alive. The biggest mistake isn't weakness, it's believing it's too late. You're not too old. Your muscles are simply waiting for the right signal to wake up. Progress matters more than perfection. Every slow breath, every controlled motion is your body whispering, "I remember." Move with intention, breathe deeply, and trust that each repetition is rebuilding your confidence, balance, and freedom. Before you go, comment your age, state, and your goal for this month, and share this video with someone over 60 who needs a little hope and strength again. I've seen people in their 70s stand taller, not because they moved faster, but because they moved with awareness. The goal isn't youth, it's freedom. So today, don't just walk, press rise, reclaim your strength. And if you want to keep improving your health and independence, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss the next videos, packed with safe exercises, simple recovery tips, and proven ways to stay strong and confident after 60. Each week, you'll get practical, science-backed guidance to help you move better, live stronger, and feel more alive every day.